I thought we'd talk today a little bit about the care and feeding of your vagina.
Vulva.
And your vagina.
Well, it's more about the overall.
The whole Megillah.
Yeah, absolutely the whole thing. So, the vagina is actually a self-cleaning organ because it's flowing and all that. And
If it's getting air, if it's getting sun, if it's getting penetration, if it's getting orgasms.
one of the things that is so important about the vaginal barbell is that a lot of women aren't putting their fingers inside their vagina, and they aren't
aerating.
having any intercourse. So the little barbell, when you pull it out, you'll see the mucus on it around the rings. So it is aerating the whole thing, which is very important. We just have to pay attention. I mean,
People are disconnected from it, don't you think,
yes,
women?
Yeah.
Why does that happen, though?
Well, sex is dirty.
It's wrong. You don't want to be a dirty girl. Nipple.
Baby.
Because people always ask whether or not we have women that do the workshops or in your private sessions because everyone's worried about smell. And you always say that vulvas and vaginas have a smell. The ones that have smelled a little funky are the ones that aren't used.
A scent.
Yeah.
We all have our personal scent. Like if you smell your armpits, you smell your breath, you smell your sex organ, and even your butt. Make sure you wash it and keep it clean, because these are all. I mean, we would never think anything weird about going.
Smelling our breath.
Yeah. Or.
Well, I guess it's kind of like, imagine if you didn't blow your nose for a year. You know what I mean? Like, what would it be like?
A little crusty.
Yeah, you can't neglect your body, especially that part of your body.
So what's great about the almond oil for massage is that our skin loves the almond oil.
You have to moisturize your sex organ.
Moisturize everything. And you used to always put moisture on your pubic hair. What do you do on your
conditioner? I condition my pubes. After I grew out my bush again, I condition it, and I feel like, you condition your hair. We spend so much time on every other part of our body,
and we ignore our sex organ.
Yeah, so I noticed that my hair was a little, prickly, so I put some conditioner on it, and I do a vulval massage, and after birth, I made sure I penetrated myself again.
Yes.
And I was, it hurt a little bit. That ring of muscles right by the opening. I finally understood what women were talking about when they said it hurt.
Yes.
You had to power through it and lube it up. And tell you the truth, when I really felt like I got my sexual desire back was after doing 2 workshops. In the workshop with the women, with the support of other women.
Yeah, that's the healing.
Yeah.
I am so thrilled about the body sex workshops. I'm just...
Well, because imagine how many women are going to be caring for their sex organs.
Well,
looking at themselves.
When I first started the groups 100 years ago, one of the things I had put your finger inside your vagina, move it around, bring it out. Smell, and then taste. And if it smells and tastes okay to you, then you don't have to worry when you're having sex with a partner. You would be surprised to see some of the women, they go... Or I remember one woman, she did this and she went, like...
She disgusted herself?
She gagged. Before she tasted or smelled. In other words, the idea...
That's kind of... Yeah.
Well, come on.
You got to work that...
We're told it's out. Don't touch, it's dirty, naughty.
Because sometimes it tastes a little briny, salty.
Well, everybody...
tart.
Lemony, tart.
Yeah.
Salty. Or neutral. A lot of times...
Sometimes it tastes like nothing.
Yeah. So it's like, to get in touch with your sex organ, you have to get inside and smell the scent, taste your flavor, and then know that it's okay. And if it isn't, get in the shower.
Sure. Or masturbate and use penetration. Get a dildo out. You don't have to rely on a partner for penetration. You can do it yourself.
That's why the barbell is so great.
Yeah, no, I was penetrating myself throughout my pregnancy and even after. And I also make it a point to walk around naked. People sometimes only have panties on, like, all the time.
I'm shocked to think that people get dressed to go to bed, but I know that's me. if you can walk around your house or your apartment or wherever you live without clothes on, it's true for the whole body. If you can get out in the sun.
Oh, there's nothing better
Yeah.
than being outside and getting sun on your vulva and then swimming naked. Like, I just
I
love
know,
it so
I know.
much.
See, it's in Europe, it's perfectly fine.
And it's healthy. You talk about that, women who get that white fungus on their skin in their vulva area.
Oh, the lichen. You know, my sister-in-law is battling that, and I said, you get out there on your sun deck and let the sun shine on your pussy, and it'll heal. Because I've had women write into me, what do I do? I have this and it itches, and there's these little things around it.
Get it out, bust it out.
Air it out. Get in the sun and let the sun heal it. The sun is healing. And then they tell everybody you're going to get cancer from the sun.
No. And then I love to go into the ocean naked. Sometimes I just take off my bottoms when I'm out there just to feel it. You know, it's so liberating. I don't know. And it just feels healthy. It feels like all the salt and everything.
It is. The ocean is the best thing if you can get in it, if you can get to it. The care and feeding of your vulva is very important. Take care of her because she's a source of power and pleasure. Okay?